Thanks. Mark Buttigieg, New South Wales MLC Upper House Whip. Look, I think it's important we remember just what's happened here. We had over 2,000 workers gainfully employed by Qantas doing real jobs, servicing the planes, handling the baggage, ramp controlling. The work existed, and Qantas deliberately, under the cover of a pandemic and in being the recipients of over $1 billion of taxpayer-funded money, decided that those people won't be allowed to work for the simple fact that they got together under our industrial relations system and tried to bargain for fairer wages and conditions, as is their right, represented by their union, the Transport Workers Union. It's pure and simple an exercise in union busting. And the idea that you would allow a corporate entity like Qantas, who's been entrusted with carrying the national image, the spirit of Australia, to take taxpayers' money and then capriciously sack its workforce and bring in contract workforce, is just unconscionable. On top of that, after one of the highest courts in the land, the federal court, found out that the action was illegal, there's a ruling on it. The sackings were unfair, they were illegal. On top of that, Qantas now uses that same taxpayer-funded money to fund expensive barristers to run an appeal, elongating, exacerbating the pain and suffering that these people have been through. 12 months now of unemployment and income insecurity being further extended because this company doesn't accept the ruling and doesn't accept the rules. Is this the sort of country we want, whereby corporate entities are allowed to pursue profit at all costs, and the human element, that is people's basic right to decent employment and conditions and income security, is thrown into the gutter? Is that the sort of society we want? I would say no. These workers would say no and deserve better. Their union says no. And I hope and trust that the federal court agrees and reinstates them, because that's what they deserve. And more importantly, it sends a signal to the rest of corporate Australia that you can't treat Australian workers unfairly. Thanks.